everyone, it's Imogen and welcome back to Colouring Kid. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video I'm going to be sharing what I got for my birthday and doing a haul for you, which I'm very excited to share, and as always I really appreciate everything that I was given. I had a wonderful birthday, and even amidst all the busyness with college I had a wonderful time, and it was over a month ago now, so I'm quite late doing this video, but I hope that's all right. And yeah, very excited to share with you. I'm sorry there hasn't been a video for a good couple of weeks. I need to do a colour and chat to actually explain everything, but I ended up getting COVID, and it was at a really bad time. It was just bad timing overall. It was right by my interviews, and I was very lucky. I still managed to do a concert that I was really excited about. But yeah, I wasn't really in a fit state to be able to do videos, and I was hoping to do this sooner. There are videos that I also need to get out. So hopefully over the festive period, whilst I'm off college, there will be a few more videos. But yeah, what I've decided to do in terms of hauls is do this as a separate haul and then combine November and December with what I got for Christmas. I'm not really expecting that video to have too much more aside from the Christmas stuff, because I haven't really been buying much over November-December time anyway. I've been very fortunate to be gifted a few things, but in terms of me buying things, because it's my birthday and Christmas in a very short space of time, I don't really buy a lot for myself in these couple of months. But yeah, let's just get started. So I've got some arty related colouring things to share with you, and then I also have some other wonderful things which I hope you enjoy seeing. I'm not showing everything I got, just things that I think are relevant and you might be interested in. So some of the things that I got, which I won't share because they're quite big, but that I just absolutely love. I got a KitchenAid from my parents, which is something that I've wanted for such a long time, and it's the colour that they have on the Great British Bake Off, so it's like that turquoisey blue colour. Absolutely love it. I haven't opened it yet because I'm waiting to be able to make some cakes, which I think I'm going to be doing very soon, but I thought cakes are my favourite thing to make. I want to wait until I'm going to make one. I have been doing some baking recently, but I've been doing biscuits and things for my friends, so I thought I would wait to use it. So I'm extremely excited about that. I was also very kindly given a coffee machine, an espresso one, from my grandparents, and I'm saving it for uni. So with it being my 18th, they were very generous and like, you can have something big that's going to last you a while. And originally I was going to get a ring, but I thought actually I think I would appreciate it more, and you know, it'd be lovely to have for my 21st instead. So yeah, I've got this coffee machine, so I went and bought it with them, with my grandma and my mum, a while before my birthday actually. I think it was a good month before, but I knew which one I wanted because it was the one that my parents started out with, and it's lasted them about 10 years, and I just love it. So when I do videos for uni, when I do go, I intend on going in September 2023, I'm sure I will share that sort of stuff. So I haven't cracked it open, but they did also give me some coffee pods to go with that. And I've been using the coffee pods because I thought I can always replace them and use the ones that I was given in the meantime. I was given a beautiful Liberty coffee holder, which is something that I'd also seen. I think I'd seen it in Liberty, I think I had a while ago, and then my mum obviously remembered, and she's also bought herself one when we recently went, and it's just amazing. I absolutely love that. Excuse me. I'm not still 100% better, but yeah, and it's a Chili's bottle one, so if you're interested, they are absolutely wonderful. I was given money towards a recording equipment kit from my uncle, aunt and cousins, so it's by Focusrite, I believe, and it's fantastic because I can do recording on there, and it comes with headphones and a microphone. You get a subscription package for the I can't remember what it's called, able something, I can't remember, but it's basically the software to be able to record on, and all in this package, and it's amazing. So you can hear back recordings that you've done and add to them. So for me, if I'm recording my piano, I can then listen to it back in the headphones whilst I record my voice. So that's something that I've never been able to do before with other software, so this is just absolutely fantastic. I've been trying it out and I love it, and I'm not the most technologically able, but I'm getting the hang of it, and I am really enjoying that. And then some very special things from my other set of grandparents. They gave me a beautiful necklace, which I can't actually share with you because I'm wearing it at the moment, and I've been wearing it pretty much every day. It's a beautiful pearl necklace, very classic. I love it. And along with that, they very, very kindly gave me an heirloom from my granny, who passed away before I was born. And it was a gorgeous perfume bottle, which is the same make, I believe, as a jar pot that my mum has. And they wrote some information about it and gave it to me, and it's just so special. So I will be keeping that forever, and I love it. And it's really special that I have something to remember her by. So yeah, I've got that in my room at the moment. So that's there's some of the things that I wanted to tell you about, because they were just really special, and now I have some things to share with you. So the first thing, which you might already be aware, that Melpomene Chatsupanegitu has an Etsy store, but if you didn't, she actually sells prints and things, and also original artwork. So she has her colouring books, if you're familiar with them, Circle of Life and Nature Mandalas. She's coming out with a new one, I think it's called Enchanted Earth, in 2023, but I had seen this print about 6 months ago, and I'd mentioned it to my mum, and my brother Tom actually ended up getting it for me, which was so generous of him. So he bought the print, and then I think my mum found this frame to put it in. So I'm going to try and get it all in frame for you. It's quite big. It's definitely A4 size, possibly a little bit bigger. And it's this one. So it's almost in. Yeah, that's pretty much in. So if you've been with me for a while, you know that I am really into music. I'm hoping to read music at university, and this just sort of sums up me, I guess, because I play piano, and I just thought it was absolutely stunning. And I remember seeing it and thinking I would love that. And I think it's really special to have a piece of artwork as well, because, you know, over the years I hope to collect artwork and then put it in my, you know, where I live in the future. So this is really, really special, and I love her artwork style so much. And I've seen her do reels on Instagram with all of her artworks and sharing the process and things. So I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And she has so many prints, so I'm not sure how many exactly, but there are a good few on her Etsy. So if you go on her Instagram, and she's got a link to it. But yeah, this was 2022, and I love it. Can't wait to put it up. I think I'm probably going to put it up in my room, because it doesn't, obviously with it being black and white, it doesn't really match my colour scheme in this room. So I think it will be going in my bedroom, but I love it so much. And I've now got this and a rifle paper print that I've actually got it up in front of me now. And it's just really special that I will have lots of artworks to, you know, take with me through life. So love that. And it was really, really generous of him as well, because you know, it's a print, it's quite expensive. So yeah, thank you so much, Tom. Love it. And yeah, it's just beautiful. So that will be going up soon. I wanted to wait to put it up so that I can share it with you. Then I have a few beauty things which are amazing. I love them. So again, if you've been with me for a while, I think I've mentioned it a few times that I'm a big Harry Styles fan, and he has got a company called Pleasing, which do merch and like clothing, but also nail polish. And my parents gave me one of the nail polishes. Now, they bought this online. Oh, and the shipping was not cheap. So it was a very, very special present. It was the last thing I opened, actually. And my mum was just like, you're going to be so excited about this, because originally I was going to get one in the summer, never got around to it. And actually I decided, you know what, I'll wait and get it at some point in the future. And I love it. So they come in these boxes. Now this one, I can't remember which collection this is part of, but this is actually the colour I'm wearing now. I decided to try and do like a Christmassy nail art thing and make it look like holly berries. I'm not really good at nail art. I was just messing around, and yeah, I've put this as a base. And this, I can't remember what colour it's called. Sprouting, yes, it is on the back. So this is part of, I guess, the forest sort of collection. You can buy most of the nail polishes individually. They are quite expensive. But totally worth it in my opinion. I mean, they're they look amazing. And once this is done, I just think it will look so cool on a shelf and out anyway, as on display. So yeah, this colour is very, very bright. I love it, and I only wear it occasionally. I've only put it on twice because of course it's quite expensive. I don't just want to use it every day. So yeah, I've got that. And it also comes with nail stickers, which I have tried out and they work really well. They're not stickers, they're sort of, I don't really know how to describe them. They sort of sink into the nail polish really well, so there's no sort of bumps. I guess it doesn't feel like a sticker just on top of the nail polish, which is really good. And I also get a sticker there, and in a little vellum envelope, which I just think is so cool. So that was so kind of them, and my mum was right. Absolutely love it. And then sort of like an extended birthday trip, I guess. Not really. Usually we go to London at some point this time of the year, and I had seen on Harry's Instagram that he was opening up a pop-up shop in London just up until Christmas. And my mum and I went to London to go to the shop. It's just off Carnaby Street, literally on one of the streets right next to it. And yeah, it's only open until Christmas. So if you are interested in going on the last weekend or last week before Christmas, and yeah, they are closing after, so get in there quick. But yeah, we went there, and oh, it was just amazing. I loved it. And in hindsight, it wasn't like the best timing because it was the day before my Oxford interviews and everything. And I'm just so glad that we went though, because it was like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I don't know if they're ever going to open it again. They've only got 3 open. They've got one in London, New York and Los Angeles, I think. So it was really, really rare. And I got a couple of things there. So I bought a towel, and to be fair, it wasn't actually that expensive compared to all of the clothing. It was actually cheaper than buying a top, which is all crazy. And that's going to last me so long. I don't have it because I've got it up in the bathroom at the moment, and also it's massive, so I don't think it would fit in frame. But when you purchase something there, you get a free tote bag, which I didn't realise. So my mum and I paid separately. I paid for the towel, and then I'll show you what she bought me in a minute. And yeah, we've both got these tote bags. So they've partnered with American Express, I think, which is why the logo's on the back. But it's just amazing, and I can't believe that they were giving these away for free. So the fact that we paid separately was actually quite a smart idea, because we both got one. And I have given mine, well, the second one, to one of my very, very good friends, Tilly. I knew she'd appreciate it because she absolutely loves him as well. So yeah, that was amazing, and you can never have enough tote bags. I just love tote bags, they're amazing. And then I was going to purchase this, but my mum bought it as sort of an 18th present from my granny in heaven. It's sort of like a, yeah, 18th present. And there were a few of the nail varnishes that I'd seen originally, and I was like, oh, they're amazing. And I've got one to pair with the green one. And I am wearing it on top of this. You might not be able to see, but it's quite different from it. It's not a colour. It's called Pearly Tops. So this one I thought is amazing because it's so versatile. You can use it with anything. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see whether the light's going to be picking that up, but essentially it's sort of like a clear nail varnish, but pearly. So sort of like a metallic paint, really. It's got blue glitter, or like metallic mica, whatever it is. I'm not really sure, but it's beautiful. And again, the packaging is stunning. I mean, they just look amazing next to each other. So slowly, maybe every year or so, I will collect these, but for nail varnish, they are expensive, but totally worth it. And can I pop this out? Yeah. I also got a sticker saying pleasing. I got some nail stickers, which are the alphabet and things like that. So that's great to have as well. But I'm just so chuffed with these, and it was really special. And, you know, travelling to London is always a great experience. Anyway, we went to Liberty, looked around there, and just, yeah, walked around and went to some shops. And I love going to London, and the fact that I managed to go to once in a lifetime shop. It's just amazing. That was a really special experience. So yeah, I'm so happy with those. Sorry, this is probably going to end up being quite a long video. I hope you don't mind. Excuse me. So one of the other beauty things that I got, which I'm so chuffed with, is this. Now, you may have heard of this brand before, Sol de Janeiro, I think it is. So my good friend from where we used to live very kindly sent me a Space NK beauty package, which came with 5 items in it. And I've been using them all. I love it. And I think the concept is so great because you get something for lots of different things for your body. So I got something for my hair. I got a hair serum. One of the Rare Beauty lip souffles, which I think is by Selena Gomez, which I love. That's so good. I got some eye patches. I got an exfoliating serum. And then I got this. So something, you know, for the face and hair basically, which is really cool. And this I had seen ages ago and everyone was saying, oh, you must try it. You know, I'd seen some advent calendar like beauty unboxings and people were like, this is amazing. So the fact that this was in here, I was really excited, and it smells amazing. I can't really describe what it smells like. I definitely smell vanilla almond sort of scent, but maybe it's not, I don't know. It's definitely that sort of smell. It's so beautiful, and I've been using it every day. This is the mini one as well, and I think it's still going to last me a fair amount of time, and I just love it so much. So that's one of my new favourite things. My parents also bought me this Happy 18th mug from Emma Bridgewater. Now I've got about 4 or 5 mugs now from Emma Bridgewater that I can take with me to uni because my parents have been giving them to me every now and then, so that I can build up my collection. So I've got this one, I've got a Good Luck one with clovers on it, which is beautiful. I've got Winter Animals one, I've got a Polar Bear one, and yeah, so this one's really special. I love it, and it's got loads of treats on it. So we've got Fondant Fancies, Bakewell's Heart, Victoria's Sponge, Battenberg. I love it. So yeah, Happy 18th. And Emma Bridgewater is just an amazing company. Love it. But when my mum originally bought it, she didn't realise the size was too big. So she originally bought me this one, and it came with a few I don't know, like painting inconsistencies or something, when it was in the kiln. Maybe it's got a few dots on it. So she was like, oh, can I switch it out for the smaller one, and also, you know, it's got a few mistakes and things on it. And they were just like, yeah, just keep it for free and we'll send you the smaller one. So I've now got this big one. You can see the size difference there, which I'm now using as a pencil pot as well on my desk. So that's amazing. I got a free mug out of that, and I've never had a mug this big before. So to be fair, in the future I might end up just using that for like really big drinks when I want like a big coffee or something. But I love that. So such a cool design. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. So now I have some more arty things to share with you. I was sent some wonderful birthday happy mail from some of my colouring friends, which was so kind of them. Sue sent me some things which I'm so excited to share with you. So these, now I had seen some reviews when Diamond Chroma Flow first came out, and I thought that they looked amazing. And I have never seen them in art shops individually, so I've never really been able to try them out. I don't know if they are in shops anymore, but I was so excited. I did not know she was sending me these, and they are brilliant. I've used them on a colouring project for Rita Berman, and I think in my completed pages I shared that finished postcard before I sent it off to her, and they worked a dream. I used them over watercolour pencils as well, and that didn't affect the usage at all. And for a 24 set, I think that the colour selection is amazing. There are some really nice tones in here, and often I always think that with 24 sets especially, there's never a good selection of purples particularly, and there are usually just too many other colours, but we've got a great selection here, and even a light pink, which is amazing. And yeah, they just work so well. I really like them, and I I could be wrong. I think the biggest set might be the 72 set. I'm not sure. But if they do ever have them individually, I would love to be able to collect them slowly, because I don't think I'll be in a position where I can buy the big set. But they're just wonderful, and they sharpen really well. They're sort of the same thickness as Prismacolor, so they're quite a lot thinner in terms of the barrel size than other Derwent pencils. I think these were made to sort of be close in terms of how they work and what they feel like to Prismacolor. I think they've done a really good job. I actually quite like how these work compared to Prismacolor, because they don't crumble as much, and the vibrancy is still exactly the same. So they're great, and I could be wrong. I'm not sure if Derwent were making these to be a slightly more affordable pencil than other pencils. I mean, compared to the Lightfast, I guess they're not. I'm not sure if these are Lightfast. I should do some research on them and see, but they're fantastic, and it was so kind of you, Sue, to send them. I've really enjoyed trying them out, and I think there are some really unusual colours in this set, especially the raisin. I absolutely love that, and the salmon colour. It's beautiful. So I'm looking forward to using those more. I love the tin as well. And also she sent me these Uniball Signo metallic pens. Now I had a few of these quite a few years ago, and lots of them have dried up, and I find the problem with rollable pens is sometimes I find them hard to get going. And I think there are some colours here that I haven't tried out before, which I'm really excited about. And I was trying to get my silver working the other day, and it was not budging, so I'm very excited to have one to try out. But Uniball is such a great brand. I really, really like them, and I love using metallic pens as well, because they really complement metallic paints as well. I think they're great because you can colour smaller areas, and you have the luxury of it being sort of the same thing but in a smaller form, whereas if you're wanting to fill bigger areas, the metallic paints are really good. And yeah, love them. So thank you again, Sue. That was so kind of you, and I can't wait to use those more. I think they're fantastic. And then from my friend Valentina from Universe Art, she was so generous and sent me some Legami products. Now I have heard of this brand before. I've got these, let's see if I can reach for them. I got these a while ago, these little, oh my gosh, page flags. And I love them. They just reminded me, again, being a Harry Styles nerd, of like his songs like Cherry and Watermelon Sugar and stuff. I just thought that was quite fitting. But I got those a while ago, and I'd heard of the brand before then because of the pens that they do. And she very kindly sent me this and a few things as well. So they came separately. So this pencil case came separately, and I'll show the things that are inside as well. So it's a really good brand. I believe it's an Italian brand, which is why she sent it, because it's specific for Italy, where she's from. But they've actually, in a WH Smith near me, started a display of the things as well. So it's really good. I think that it is quite a readily available brand. In Ryman's they have things as well. So it's such a cute pencil case. I think you can get 4 or 5 designs of these. And she sent me, which pen was it? This gorgeous pen, and if I can, let me just move these out of the way. And this rubber, which I think was amazing. It smells of strawberry. It's absolutely beautiful. That's so cute. Panda there. And then this gorgeous pen, which says "Don't worry, be hoppy," which I love. And it's a rabbit. You can see that there. Now, just grab a piece of paper and I can show you what these look like. So this one has purple ink, and they are also erasable, which I think is fantastic. So most places where I've seen these pens anywhere in the UK, they're £2 plus. If you go to Ryman's, they're only £1. So I'll show you the ones that I got in a minute. But it was so kind of her to send me these. And I kid you not, a week before they arrived, I was shopping with my friend, and she bought some of these pens, and I didn't at the time, and I regretted not buying them, because actually I thought, oh, they're so cool. And then Valentina sent me these, and I just could not believe that. I said to her, oh, I've always wanted to try these pens out. That's, you know, it's like she knew. But yeah, so cute and very, very generous of you, Valentine, so thank you so much. And so off the back of that, I went to Rams and I got a few of the pens because there were some that I'd seen that I'd really wanted to try out. And there are quite a few designs. I just love how they feel. They're really, I don't know what the material is, but they just feel really nice in your hand. And these are the ones that I chose. Now they do have a few more in WHSmith and other shops, but obviously they're a bit more expensive. Now there's this one which is No Problema, which I love, which is a llama. This one's blue, so you can tell by the bottom of the pen what colour it is. Now these are more of an ink rather than a, I think they are rollable, I can't actually tell. Yeah, I think they are. They're really, really smooth, fantastic. Then we've got this cat, which is, it says Be Curious. A lovely sort of muted black, that one, really like that. Then we've got this cute, I think it's a dinosaur, which says Raw. Again, really nice green there, not too bright. And this Christmas one, so they didn't have any of the other Christmas ones left, but they had this one, which is the bear, which says Be Joyful. This is a red. So there's a flowery one, I think, which is a turquoise one, which I'd like to get at some point. But I can't wait to just add them and keep them in this pencil case, and I absolutely love it. So again, thank you so much, Valentina. That was so kind of you. I think it's adorable. So yeah, that's that, and those are the pens. So thank you so much again, Sir Valentine. That was so kind. So I have a few more things to share with you that are arty related. So these were from my parents and who are beautiful. So these, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I love the company Cambridge Imprint. And on their website, they've got so many beautiful different things. And all of the things that are on my Etsy shop are using their papers. And I didn't realise until a short while ago that they were making these actually, but these are Derwent pencils wrapped in their papers that my mum said she spent such a long time deciding which ones to pick for me, because I think you can buy them individually or in sets of 12, and I just love them. I think they go so well together, and I haven't wanted to sharpen them yet because I just love them so much. And yeah, so I could immediately tell they were Derwent pencils because they're very heavy, they've got really thick cores. And I think that's great that they've partnered, you know what I mean, like they're sourcing the Derwent pencils because they are fantastic. I don't know if they're HB pencils or whether they're softer or harder than that, but they just are so beautiful and I love them and I can't wait to use them. I always need a pencil on hand, so yeah, they're wonderful. And then the final thing I want to share with you, which is arty related, are these washi tapes from my uncle, aunt and cousins. They are stunning. I don't know where my aunt found them actually, but they remind me a lot of Liberty patterns. I don't think they are, but they're very, very similar. And I love washi tape. It's one of my favourite stationery items, and I just think the colour and the pattern of all of them are so beautiful. So again, I can't wait to use these. So we've got this. Let me see if I can peel them easily. Might not be able to. But this one, yeah, there we go. Hopefully you can see it properly there. Beautiful pink and red flowers. This one is yellow flowers with the green leaves, I think. Let's see if I can get. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and pink flowers as well. See, when it's up against, when the tape is up against all the other tape, it's sometimes a little bit harder to tell what the pattern is. And then we also have this blue one, which reminds me a lot of Forget-Me-Nots. Go. So yeah, I think they're beautiful, and again, I can't wait to use those. So thank you so much. So that's everything that I want to share with you. I'm so grateful for everything, and I can't wait to use these. Obviously there were colouring supplies and things. In terms of colouring books, I think I've mentioned I haven't really been buying many recently. There are some that I would really like to get at some point, but I've sort of just been holding off. I've got a few which will be coming up in my upcoming haul that I've bought over the last few months, but nothing specifically for my birthday. But I'm so grateful for everything, and I can't wait to use things and continue using things, because I've been using a lot of things already. And yeah, thank you so much to everybody. I had a wonderful day, and because of all of the celebrating things, it actually ended up being 2 or 3 weeks of doing wonderful things, which was amazing. And yeah, it's just so special. I can't believe I'm 18 now, it's crazy. And there were so many lovely things that I did to mark the occasion. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it wasn't your traditional colouring haul, I guess, but I always like to do these videos. I think I normally do them. As I always say with them, it's not to show off or anything. I just quite like doing a video to show everything, so that I can look back and like reappreciate everything before I sort of disperse them into different areas of my room and this room. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.